Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today on Longish and every other weekend, I'm going to be working on my index and middle finger, and today we're going to be doing a Christmas story design. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in, and for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. For my backgrounds, I'm going to be using Sally Hansen's Miracle Gel Color Jealous Boyfriend, and I'm putting kind of one big healthy layer of this on the middle finger. This nail polish is actually finally running out. I've had this bottle for years, but we're just gonna paste that on there. I don't need to worry about it looking smooth because the top coat will smooth it all out. And then for my index finger, I'm going to be using Madame Glam pudding gel, and we'll move on to the next step. Now, one of my ultimate favorite Christmas movies that I have to watch every year is A Christmas Story. It plays on TBS, I think, all day. I think there's another channel, TNT, I forget which channel, that plays it all day too, but I will like just put on, well, I used to just turn on the cable and wherever it would end up, I'd watch, and then I would wait till that was over and rewatch the whole thing again. Some years when I'm doing a lot and there's a lot going on, I'll turn it on and catch a little bit, and then I know from at least midnight to midnight I can turn it on a number of times and at least watch a bulk of it in pieces. But this is one of my favorite movies. So for my index and middle finger, I'm just going to take two iconic images from the movie, and I'm going to try to replicate it on each nail. For my index finger, I'm going to start doing the fragile or fragile box. If you've never seen the movie before, I mean, it's really hard not to catch it because they play it every year over and over in a loop. If not, it's streaming, I think, on multiple streaming apps, but the father ends up winning some sort of sweepstakes and ends up getting a leg lamp, and it comes in this huge box, and he doesn't know how to read the word on there, and it says fragile, but he calls it fragile, and it must be Italian. So I'm just gonna write that on my fingernail, and the image is going to be covered by the leg lamp, but we'll see how much of it gets covered. I just wanted to lay this down there already so I wouldn't have to kind of fake the lettering behind it afterwards. So now I'm just going to be drawing up the leg lamp. I'm using a bunch of colors by Rosalind, so maybe I'll just leave a link for the color kit in the description box below. I gotta check my codes because I know that I have an ongoing code for Rosalind that lasts till the end of December, and then another one that ends at the end of the year. So I'll put both of those on the description in the description box, but I'm just gonna play with these colors because I don't really have the exact colors that looks like the lamp. So I'm gonna hopefully try to fake it with this mixture, and I'll pop back in when we see the leg lamp all finished. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. After that's all cured up, I'm gonna go to my middle finger now. That Sally Hansen Miracle Gel polish should be all dried up by now, so I'm going to put on a layer of base coat, and I'm gonna start drawing up Ralphie. Ralphie is the main character in this movie. He's the little boy that wants a oh man, Red Ryder BB gun. I almost forgot the name of it, which is hard to forget because that's all he talks about in the movie. But yeah, so I'm gonna try drawing his face, and if you didn't see my last video, Night at the Improv, Vikings, I mentioned that trying to draw real people is harder than drawing cartoons or anime, because obviously you have to make it look like the person. So I thought this was going to be, you know, somewhat difficult. I didn't think it was going to be as difficult as it actually was. So bear with me while I try to draw up Ralphie on this nail. While we do that, I'm going to play some music for you to listen to. Also, I wanted to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. This video is going to be posted on Christmas Day. So this longish video is very fitting for the holiday. And I hope everyone is having a safe and happy one. So I can also mention a little bit about this movie. I already kind of have. So basically it's about this boy that, you know, it's a narrated movie about a time in this boy's life that he found most memorable, and it's a very cute story. I feel like the storyline to its detail is not exactly like, you know, relatable to people, because who's a, you know, little boy that wants a Red Ryder or BB gun, but I mean, I can put myself in this movie in terms of wanting different things and my different experiences with Christmas, but it's pretty much kind of the same thing. Some of the same quirks in the in their family dynamic is kind of similar to what I experienced growing up, so it's that kind of like nostalgia that makes this movie pretty enchanting and intriguing to want you to watch over and over again every year. So if you haven't seen this movie, go ahead and check it out. If you're watching this tonight at Christmas Day, I guarantee if you put it on TNT or TBS, I think they're playing, those two channels are doing, they always do a marathon on it. And again, if you don't have that, it's also streaming on various streaming hubs, so go and check it out. If you're watching this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and click that like button. It really helps my channel out, and I greatly appreciate your support. So for this last bit, I'm just gonna write the title of the movie, A Christmas Story. So I'm just using red and white to lay this all out. I'm trying to make sure it all fits and kind of looks somewhat close to the font. So cross fingers and hope that it comes out all right. Now I'm just going to put Cuticle Oil, Nourish by Gelish, and rub it on both of these fingers, and then I'll show you the end result. And here, you guys, is my Christmas Story nails with Ralphie and the leg lamp. Hope you guys like this, and I hope you guys either enjoy the movie or check out the movie so you can kind of get an understanding of these two nails. It's not perfect, but close enough. Well, thank you for joining me on another episode of Longish and Every Other Weekend. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos, and join me again next time. We have goody two shoes and a tribute video, and I'm so grateful for you this year. And I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.